In this video, I'm going to give an overview of transcribing and time-coding English captions. So first, what is a caption file? And most, when they hear caption, they think about the CC, the closed captions on a YouTube video that you can click, and it will display English captions for you to read. Or on a movie, you turn on the captions. Or commonly called subtitles. Subtitles tends to refer to the translated captions. So caption tends to be English. Subtitles tend to refer to it having been translated into another language. So what does this caption file actually look like? And what we have here are two lines from a SRT. And a .srt is a very common subtitle file. You'll also see .sbvs and different versions, but a .srt is the main thing. And it's very simple to understand. What we have here, first off, is a number that indicates the order that this caption will be displayed. So it's the first one in the video. And then we have the timing. It will start showing at this time, and it will end at this time. So it's going to display for a little over 1 second. It's going to display this text. And then it's going to go to the second line. And the second line is going to start displaying right when the first line ends. And it's going to display until 3 seconds and so on. And it's going to show this text here. And so the first thing we have is just a number that indicates the caption's order. And then the second thing we have is the time code, which indicates when it's going to show, and then when it's going to be hidden, and then when the next one's going to show, and when the next one's going to be hidden. And then we have it followed by the caption text. So that's kind of an overview of a .srt. Now, why do I even need an English caption file for a video? Why shouldn't I just go in and take it and right away translate the file as I listen and time code it into whatever language you're translating? And here are a couple of reasons why not to do this, or why that isn't the best route to go. The first reason is this: the transcript will actually give you assurance that you really know what the speaker was actually saying. I mean, when you actually have to type word for word what they're saying into English, and make sure you know what you're actually going to be translating, and then you did not mishear what they said. And I also think it helps with speed. You're not constantly rewinding. You actually have it right before you, and you can think about the text without having the audio playing. The second reason, which is good to have an English caption file, and this is a big reason, is that it allows someone else to now translate the exact same video. And what do I mean? If one individual does the work of creating English captions, now we can have 20 different people with 20 different languages take that one file, and all they have to do is translate it line for line. They don't have to set the timings. This saves an immense amount of time compared to those 20 people all doing the English, or all doing it in their own language and setting the timings. And different people are going to set the timings in a way that might be not that clear. One person might have way too much text showing per line. The other person might have it all choppy. So if someone knows what they're doing when they make the English captions, it makes it easier for everyone else. And that's what we've done with the I'llBeHonest.com website. Is there are over 800 English captions that have already been created by different individuals. So now the translator just has to come in and download that and translate it into a subtitle file. So a third reason to have an English caption for the video is obviously for those who are deaf. They can read those captions, and that is very helpful for individuals who cannot hear. So how do I transcribe and timecode? When it comes to creating that English subtitle file, what method is going to save the most time and yet it's going to be accurate? Those are important factors to consider, especially when you're going to do a full 60-minute sermon. That is a lot of work. So on the website, this is just an overview video, but we're going to have specific videos showing you certain methods. And here are those methods. The first method is you can edit automatic YouTube captions. And when you publish a video to YouTube, an automatic transcript and caption file is created within a short amount of time. Now, the accuracy of the actual English transcript is improving in its quality as the years go by. Now, in order to get that file, you have to be an administrator on the channel of that YouTube channel in order to actually download that file. And so one of the methods I go over is actually taking that file and watching the video in 2x speed and correcting the text and getting it formatted to then submit it for automatic timing, which YouTube has a feature of automatically setting the time codes that can be helpful for the method some people use. So that's number one. You can just edit the automatic YouTube captions. Second method, there are many ways to transcribe with an offline editor. And there's software like Subtitle Edit and others which you don't need an internet connection to use, and you're able to take the video file and you're able to put it in the software and work on transcribing and setting the timings in that software. And then the third method, which right now in 2019 to me is the most helpful and best method to use, is using the website Amara. And Amara allows you to transcribe, to type a transcript and caption file at the same time. It allows it to be easy for you to set the time codes and for people to then collaborate. And so they have tools built into their website where you just take the link from YouTube and you stick it right in, and you're able to do that. So someone who's not an administrator of a channel can take that video, put that link into Amara, and they can go in there and create those, transcribe the files there. So this kind of completes the overview of a few methods that you can use to transcribe and timecode the English captions. And so for the fuller training videos, be sure to go to translatesermons.com. If you're not already there, there should be a link in the YouTube description of this video to take you directly to the page where you can watch those tutorials and be trained in how to do this.